In this video, find out what is the proper order in which you should do your exercises if you're looking to do resistance training or bodybuilding. Hello everyone, my name is Mike Cola and I've been a fitness trainer and gym owner for over 25 years. And if this is your first time here and you want to turbocharge your muscle building efforts, hit that subscribe button. I put out videos like this every single week. Okay, now let's talk about what's the proper order in which you should do your exercises, in the gym. There is a synergy, in my opinion, of how you should work out when you're working your whole body. For example, let's assume that you're doing a full body workout. The main thing you want to do is not train your smaller or weaker body parts first, your weaklings. For example, this is what I mean by this. If you're doing a bench press is a big compound movement. The primary goal, obviously, is you want to develop your chest, you want to develop the pectoral, but the bench press also works a lot of deltoid, a lot of front shoulder, and a lot of tricep. Okay, for example, if you want to move some weight on the bench press, it would make no sense to first train your triceps first, because they're already the weak link. Most people, when they're bench pressing, the reason why they can't bench any more weight is not because their chest gets tired, it's because their triceps get tired. The triceps are smaller and weaker. So one key takeaway is don't train your smaller body parts first. And actually, there's a great advanced training technique called pre-exhaustion. I'm gonna link up a video above me I did about pre-exhaustion you're gonna love. It shows you how to eliminate these weak links when you do training, when you're training these big compound movements. But just keep in mind, do not train the smaller body part first on full body day workouts. Another example would be don't train your biceps before you start training your back. For most people, when you're doing a lot of pull downs, when you're doing pull-ups, chin-ups, when you're doing seated rows, it's the biceps that tire out before the back does. So you wouldn't want to do some curls first and then attempt to train your back, because you're not going to be able to, your biceps are going to get way. And obviously, there's always an exception to this rule. The exception would be if you want to emphasize a particular body part. Like say you think your biceps are just a lagging body part and you really want to hit them really hard, then I can say, okay, it's all right to maybe train your biceps before you go training your back. But in general, you want to be, you want to move weight on those big compound movements like your bench, like your squat, things like that. So on a full body day, I would go legs, back, chest, shoulders, arms. Stay in sequence, maybe train your abs, do a little core training at the end, or maybe do that on an off day. On split routine days, like maybe when you're only training your upper body, I think you can start with either chest or back. Definitely don't start with shoulders, biceps, or triceps unless you want to really emphasize them. Just think, if you start training your shoulders and then you attempt to do some bench pressing, you're not going to move too much weight on the bench press once the shoulders are already tired. And then when it comes to maybe a leg day, if you're doing a split routine and you're just training your lower body, I wouldn't start with, say, leg extension, leg curls, unless you really want to emphasize the quads or the hamstrings. Do your big movements first, like your squats and your deadlifts and things along the lines of that, and then go to the smaller body parts. Like don't do hypers, like don't tire out your lower back or your hamstrings and then attempt to leg press a lot of weight. You're not going to be able to move as much weight because you're kind of fatiguing the weaker links of the movement, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and keep in mind, if you're looking to turbocharge your muscle building efforts, hit that subscribe button. I put out videos like this every single week. Okay, take care, have a great day.